The movie starts from the point where Logan died in 2017. Deadpool is trying to dig up his grave to bring him back. He finds Logan's skeleton, and at that moment, TVA agents show up and try to capture Deadpool. Deadpool starts beating the TVA agents with Wolverine's adamantium skeleton. After this, the real story begins, showing Deadpool traveling from Earth 10,005 to Earth 616. Happy Hogan interviews Deadpool, during which Deadpool jokes around with Happy and requests to join the Avengers. However, Happy explains to him and declines the request. Then it shows that 6 years have passed, and by 2024 Wade Wilson has left his Deadpool life behind and is working as a car salesman. All his team members who had died in Deadpool 2 are now alive again, thanks to Cable's time travel device. During this time, he breaks up with Vanessa. On Wade's birthday, while everyone is celebrating, TVA agents arrive and take Deadpool to the TVA. There, Mr. Paradox tells Deadpool that his universe is about to end because its anchor, the leading person, has died. Mr. Paradox informs Deadpool that he can join Earth 616. Deadpool thinks he is the anchor of his universe, but it turns out that person was Logan, who died in 2017. Deadpool asks Mr. Paradox for a solution to save his universe and friends. During this, he gets a new suit, but Mr. Paradox says nothing can be done now. At that moment, Deadpool punches Paradox in the face and escapes with his temporal device. Deadpool then tries to meet various Logans from different universes to find a replacement for his universe's Logan. During this journey, he encounters a comic-accurate Wolverine with a short height, a Casino Wolverine, and several other Wolverines. In one universe, he finds a Henry Cavill Wolverine, which is an unexpected and humorous cameo. In another universe, he briefly meets the Hulk, but the Hulk beats him up and sends him away. Finally, Deadpool goes to a universe where the inhabitants have already let their universe be destroyed, and the Wolverine there is always drunk. Deadpool thinks this Wolverine is perfect for his universe, so he tries to bring him back. They return to the TVA, and Mr. Paradox sends them to the Void. Most of the movie now takes place in the Void, where Deadpool and Wolverine fight. During this, the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four, played by Chris Evans, joins the fight. At that moment, Pyro arrives with his villain team, including Sabretooth. There's a funny scene where Deadpool tells the Human Torch to say, "Avengers assemble like Captain America." But the Human Torch is the same Chris Evans who played Captain America. During the fight, Logan beheads Sabretooth, but the three of them get captured and taken to the main villain, Cassandra Nova. Deadpool tries to betray the Human Torch by telling Cassandra that he was bad-mouthing her. Cassandra strips the Human Torch's skin from his bones, ending Chris Evans' role. After this, Cassandra summons the entity, Alioth, but Logan and Deadpool manage to escape. Then they meet another Deadpool variant called Nicepool and Dogpool, who is actually Nicepool's pet. Nicepool helps them, gives them his car, and tells them to go to Borderland to find the Resistance mutants who can help them. Deadpool and Wolverine meet the Resistance team, which includes Blade, Elektra, Gambit, and X-23. They all team up against Cassandra. However, Wolverine isn't interested in the fight and is lost in his drunken stupor. X-23 motivates him and tells him about the 2017 Wolverine. The whole team then challenges Cassandra, but during the fight, Cassandra controls Logan's mind and brings his past to life, rendering him helpless. Deadpool puts Juggernaut's helmet on Cassandra to block her telepathy. At that moment, Pyro arrives and shoots Cassandra, revealing that he works for Mr. Paradox. It turns out he came to the Void intentionally to kill Cassandra. Wolverine then tells Deadpool to remove the helmet from Cassandra's head. In return, Cassandra uses a sling ring, taken from a Doctor Strange variant, to send Deadpool and Logan back to their universe, Earth 10,005. It is then revealed that Mr. Paradox is a villain who has been using the Time Reaper without authorization to destroy timelines, and he was planning to do the same to Deadpool's timeline. As the portal to this timeline opens, other Deadpool variants also arrive and start fighting Wolverine and Deadpool. We see variants such as Lady Deadpool, Kid Pool, Head Pool, Cowboy Pool, Baby Pool, and many more. A massive fight scene unfolds between Wolverine and Deadpool versus the Deadpool variants. At that moment, Peter Pool, dressed in Deadpool's costume, arrives and stops the fight as all the Deadpool variants like him. During this scene, Wolverine puts on his mask, and we get to see the proper comic-accurate Wolverine. Since Deadpool and Wolverine are now in this timeline, they both try to save it. Meanwhile, Cassandra discovers that Mr. Paradox had deliberately left her in the Void. She comes into this timeline through the portal and starts using the Time Reaper to destroy all timelines as revenge against Paradox. Mr. Paradox tells Wade and Logan that to stop Cassandra, they need to cut off the power flow of the Time Reaper, and this could cost them their lives. Deadpool and Logan sacrifice themselves to kill Cassandra, which also destroys the Time Reaper. Hunter B-15 arrests Mr. Paradox. Wolverine asks Hunter B-15 if he can go back to his timeline and change the past. B-15 explains that his past is a crucial anchor for saving Wade's timeline and cannot be altered. He is the savior of this timeline. Consequently, Logan decides to retire and live a peaceful life. At the end of the film, Deadpool, Wolverine, their friends, and X-23 are seen enjoying a dinner together. Wolverine advises Deadpool to confess his feelings to Vanessa. In the end, Deadpool and Vanessa rekindle their relationship, providing a happy ending to the story. In the end credits scene, there's a tribute to Fox Studios with some memorable moments shared. The post-credits scene reveals a secret that the things Deadpool said about the Human Torch to Cassandra were true. There's a scene where the Human Torch is bad-mouthing Cassandra to Wade and Logan, confirming that Deadpool wasn't lying to Cassandra. So guys, that was the full story of Deadpool and Wolverine. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be discussing more details about the movie's cameos in future videos, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you in the next one.